We are not going to pay for the rich. Members of parliament, ESCOM must come with a list and expose those criminals who are not paying electricity in that parliament, in the legislature, in the council, all of them. They must be exposed for not paying electricity.
Well, guys, that is the president of EFF, Julius Malema, who had to address serious matters that the country is facing right now with this load shedding. And he goes on saying that everything has collapsed under Cyril Ramaphosa and we look like a helpless nation. The leader of EFF, Julius Malema, has once again slapped at President Cyril Ramaphosa when he says that everything has collapsed under his leadership and the country looks like a helpless nation. So Malema said that the ANC and Ramaphosa needed to be removed from power, and it is time to do so, according to the EFF leader Julius Malema. He added saying that we are on our own liberators and we must remove the ANC from power. But he insisted saying that even before that, Ramaphosa must fall with an immediate effect. He says that we must we must push him out of the office. South African cannot allow the ANC and Ramaphosa to turn the country into a nation of cowards. That was Julius Malema trying to address this problem of the ESCOM. And this comment, guys, remember, he had to come and address this problem because of the load shedding, which is the country's been facing for some times. Things seem to get even more worse. So he had to come and address this, especially after the National Energy Regulator of South Africa, NERSA, announced last week that they had approved the 18% increased electricity tariff for the finance here. And for your own reminder, guys, the regulator gives the green light to remove to revenue. So they give the green light to revenue to of 318 billion in 2023 and 2024, and in 2024-2025 they had also announced that they'll have to come up with the budget of 352 billion that ESCOM apply for all these years. And this money, the only way they feel like it is easy for them to get it is by them increasing the price of the electricity. And in the video, you heard yourself, Malema has to raise up this problem for some times now, telling people that, telling ESCOM that their plan is a plan of people who want to steal from the population, people who don't want to feel pity for people who are suffering out there. Because how could you charge for service that you don't even provide? How could you come and ask for more than what your service supposed to gain? Because these things of increasing electricity, it has affected a lot of business already, starting with the load shedding. Yesterday I was watching news. I get to see on how companies are closing. People are losing their job. Some people are even deciding to just take their business and sell it and move to another country. And all this is people of South Africa that are suffering, because when these company owners, they are being asked a question, what could be their motivation of them closing companies? The only reason they are saying is that they don't want to to be in the position whereby they have to spend a lot and not benefiting anything. And one of the company says that they are spending more than 180,000 rand per month on the electricity. And they were even moved to start buying petrol. And petrol, at least they are spending something about 120,000 per month. Now, all this money, where is it coming from? So you get to see that a lot of company, they are no longer having profit. And that is the reason why you will sit like this and you see the next things that are telling you at the place of your work that you have to you will have to go and stay home because there is nothing much to do, or maybe because the company, they can't be able to pay you anymore. All this because of these things of load shedding. Yes, we have to acknowledge that these things of load shedding did not start today, but at least back in days, we'll have a load shedding on a notification. They'll have to let you know that on this day, around this time, there won't be electricity for the following reasons. And then when you follow, you get to look at what could be the reasons. You see that, yeah, it really makes sense. But what about today? Load shedding now, it has become like someone going to the toilet. So things keep on getting even more worse. And when this Eskom, they were busy increasing their prices, what surprised many people out there was to see the reaction of a President of Republic, how he cleans his hands, saying that his hands are tied. He can't comment much. He can't either ask Eskom to not increase the price because Eskom need also money. So he prefer not to give his point of view or to take the side. And now as we're talking, there is a lot of legal activities which are being taken inside the court to challenge this decision. Still again, there's a lot of march which will have to come. Different organizations, they want to march over this and protest and see maybe they'll have to cancel this price increasing, because we already having problem of food price increasing. Now that they have to go and add the electricity, and guys, you know, life depends on water and electricity. When there is energy, there is work. Where there is energy, there is activities. So if people can't be able to afford to pay electricity, I'm afraid to say that we'll end up becoming the next Zimbabwe. We'll end up becoming a nation that will lose all the opportunities. Investors who are supposed to be coming and investing, they'll have to leave and run away. Yes, because there is no investors who will come and try to risk their money on a place where they know that they're not going to be able to recover it. And that is the fear. So right now, there is no need to look which sides are you, which political party are you supporting, which politician are you supporting. Instead, let us sit down as a nation and come up with a plan on how to solve this problem. Because you saw the leader of EFF saying that this problem is affecting all of us. Yes, all of us. So the solution, it will have to come from all of us. And that is the reason why I'm even surprised to see the ANC not marching so far about this Eskom or this crisis. You know, of course, we know that they are the how to call this, the ruling party, but at least in matters like this, you have to come together and try to support your nation, your people who voted for you. Yesterday I saw Pule Mabe. After the Africa News, they had committed a mistake of confusing on the news, saying that the ANC, they had called for national shutdown. Pule Mabe was the first one to jump inside the studio to come and contest and refuse and reject all those allegations against the ANC. He said that that was a very big mistake, and the Africa Room News, they should have be punished for. But like enough, they had apologized, and he insists, saying that the ANC is not in support of any march against the load shedding. What kind of opinions that a spokesperson of the ANC have to bring in this kind of issue? Because people are being affected by this load shedding. Some of them that are the ANC people. It's not people for other individuals of political parties or anyone who's not in politics. So this is the time you're supposed to join hands together. We saw it, Mr. President himself, he called for all politicians and political parties to discuss these matters with them. That is how we get to see, so that everyone, they can get to suggest their point of view, though the EFF rejected what was the outcome of that meeting. But at least Mr. President did what we want, because the solution will have to come from everyone. Guys, I hope this problem will be sorted soon, because otherwise I'm afraid to tell you that the future of this country will turn into a nightmare. Thank you so much for watching. Stay cool. If you find anything beneficial in this video, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos to come. For now, continue to be yourself, be good, be kind, have respect for everyone in order for you to be respected. May God bless you all. I'll see you again very soon. Ciao, ciao.